Beautiful.
Who's Olivia?
We're gonna have cake.
Apparently she's a woman who lives down the hall from Addie.
Addie has made a lot of friends.
I just want to say that this is just the greatest, having everyone here. Spending so much time in foster homes or alone. It's away from my family. It's just nice to have everyone here. I feel that I'm really going to be able to win this custody suit now, and we can celebrate Star's birthday together for years to come.
I know I've said it before, but I'm going to keep saying it. As long as we Kramer women stick together, nothing can harm us.
Amen.
I will answer the door.
Okay. Here, let's get the baby's coat on. Here, you got it. Why does she use that nice little saddle?
Hello, ladies.
She does not like to wear it.
Take your wrap off, Dorian. We've got a score to settle with you.
Saying that if I can get the judge to see that Blair flips out, then I'm going to get custody of Star. That's what you're saying.
Exactly. As a lawyer myself, I have experience of going an extra mile to win custody of a child for a client. I once represented a father who'd casually mentioned that his ex-wife had an irrational fear of spiders.
And you used that.
Only for the good of the child. I had to firmly establish that the mother was much too volatile to retain custody.
I don't understand. What did you do?
Well, I took a live spider and put it literally up my sleeve. And at a crucial moment in the proceeding, I simply moved my arm and out came my 8-legged friend. Well, the bailiff had to call the paramedics. Needless to say, the judge ruled in our favor.
Well, that's very inventive of you.
Oh, I did not invent the problem. I merely brought it to the court's
No,
attention.
I'm complimenting you. The problem is that Blair isn't really afraid of anything. I mean, she's not phobic about anything. Except maybe me.
Think. There has to be something. Everybody has something that sets them off. What is Blair's thing?
I have no idea.
Well, think about it. There's got to be something. Everybody has something. Something that sends them completely off balance.
Well, maybe there is something.
There's nothing I like better than a house full of company. But unfortunately, we've got previous plans, so I wonder if you gentlemen wouldn't mind coming back later.
I'm sorry, Dorian, but we can't do that. So you can either hear what we have to say in private, or we could ask your family to join in the festivities.
What is this all about, Court? Is there a problem here, Dorian?
These are the Buchanans. Their hackles are always rising over something or another.
I know him. Mean eyes. He wouldn't let me play the piano. He yells, and he smells like liquor.
And they say she isn't lucid.
Where is that woman's nurse?
Hey, why don't you just back off, Asa?
Addie is obviously getting a little bit upset, so why don't you take her to the club? All of you, go to the club, and I'll join you in a little...
No.
Why not? I mean, I'll be there in a few minutes, I promise.
Mother, what is so important that you have to miss any of this party?
I'm obviously going to find out, okay? Please, just do as I say. Come on.
All right.
All right?
Just excuse us, gentlemen.
Addie, I'll see you just a little bit. Now, you make sure you leave me some cake, okay?
All right.
All righty, good. And drive carefully. Tell me what is going on. Roads are treacherous.
Go to the club. I'll fill you in. Excuse me.
Oh, of course, excuse me. Goodbye.
Now you blow out the candle. You look at the candle, look at the cake.
Like this.
Oh. Very good. I think she wished for a baby brother or a baby sister.
Oh.
Is it right? Well, and then I think Star's wish is going to come true. How? Well, because I'm pregnant, Mom. I'm going to have another baby.
Oh, Blair, you're always saying that.
It's true, Addie.
But once Blair said she was going to have a baby, and there was no baby, and then another time she really did have a baby. Is this a baby you're really going to have, or is this a baby you're not going to have?
Yes, Mama, this is a baby I'm really going to have. You remember the nice gentleman who came to visit you? Who gave you the Emily Dickinson poems?
Patrick.
Uh-huh.
I'll always remember Patrick.
Well, Patrick is going to be the father of this new baby.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, Blair, you're so lucky. Patrick's in our family now.
Yeah.
That's the best birthday present ever.
Well, I'm glad you like that, Mama.
Oh, you like that?
Joey, look, would you just tell me already?
Are Asa and Gordon?
I don't think so. I mean, at least I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Do we have a recent photo of you, Alex? Because the Sun isn't going to be able to print a story about how the mayor almost single-handedly pointed the police to Antonio Vega without a decent picture.
So you're going to print it? That's wonderful.
Well, it's like you said. You do something for me, and I'll do something for you.
It is going to be on the front page, isn't it?
Alex, where else am I going to put a picture of a person like you?
Okay. Oh, don't forget to establish how doggedly I've been pursuing a resolution to this problem.
I'll make you look like a bloodhound.
Well, you don't have to go that far. Can I assume that this outpouring of positivity means that you have come up with the perfect way of demonstrating Blair's instability for the judge's benefit?
Assume away.
You want to share it with me?
No. But I'll tell you this. When I pull out what I've got up my sleeve, the judge is going to sit back and watch while Blair bounces off the walls. Looks like your truck needs a mechanic. Who's this truck's mechanic?
Me.
You? Hey, do me a favor, huh? If I ever get a real nice truck like this, will you come look at it? Make sure everything's where it belongs?
Okay.
Okay. You're a real stand-up guy, huh?
Excuse me, Mr. Manning. We have a few things to go over before the hearing starts.
See, this guy's a lawyer. He saw a truck crash. He's trying to make a couple of bucks. See you later. This ought to cover your time and your expenses. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Manning. Thank you very much.
Can you get rid of these people for me? And make sure you get the proofs to me as soon as possible. I want to use it in the next edition of the Sun.
Yes, sir, Mr. Manning.
Okay, folks, you ready?
You really enjoyed playing with that kid?
Yeah. I like kids, Freeman. That's why I'm paying you to win this custody suit.
All right. We got an uphill battle ahead of us. Let's not start the day out of sorts.
No, I'm looking forward to this. With the witnesses I've lined up, we're going to blow Blair out of the water. By the time we walk out of here tonight, I'm going to look like a saint. And Blair's going to look like Cruella de Vil.
You've got to go into this feeling that nothing said today is of any consequence.
This hearing is the only thing of any consequence in my life.
I'm simply saying you can't let Mr. Manning's witnesses and testimony get to you. You're bound to hear a lot of unpleasant things about yourself. You have to remove your ego from that hearing room. No matter what, don't rise to the bait.
I'll do my best.
We'll get to present our side in due time. And our side is quite compelling. The bulk of their testimony will consist of your affair with Patrick Thornhart, an affair that occurred during a time in which you fully believed...
Morning, Mrs. Carpenter.
Good morning, Mother.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Where's Blair?
She's inside.
Okay. What did Asa and Cord want?
Oh, honey, nothing of any importance. Our main concern today is Blair.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi. There. I've got it.
You got everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going? Well, Kara's doing her best to prepare me, I guess, as much as you can, considering. I mean, this is Todd we're talking about, and I'm sure he's got something unexpected he's gonna pull. I mean, God, I wish I had a clue to what it was.
Your name, Margaret Saybrook? Huh. Consider yourself served.
I am really sorry.
No, it's okay, Renee.
Hey, can I get a cup of coffee or something?
No, we don't serve processed servers here. Excuse me.
Said Starr's custody hearing.
Yeah. I've been called to testify. For Todd.
May I see that? Who does Todd think he is asking you to testify after everything he's done to you?
Well, that's Todd for you.
You know what I think? We never got this. The process server never got here. Renee will back us up on it.
I'd love to, but we'd both end up in jail.
Margaret, who does the law protect around here? You told me how much you wanted to avoid being in that courtroom.
I know. Hey, none of what's going on is what either of us would have wanted. And Blair's pregnant with your child, and she will be for months to come.